you wonder how long it might last, or if it is even the change you made, or you're happy to make a change in some cases. Of course, we saw changing things didn't work out for Peter Wright this afternoon, and he's the master of that, but that's not what we're talking about here. This is someone who's pretty much stuck with something over the years and made them work. And
125.
To make a significant change and be successful right away, it's a great thing for Gary Anderson here.
Treble 19 and bull. For a 167 in the second leg. Oh, it's brilliant from Woodhouse. It is brilliant.
Yeah, savage stuff there.
That's the opening dart he's looking for. He does come away with a ton 40. It probably is important for Woodhouse to settle. Obviously, a guy only playing his second match play campaign and not won a game on this stage. But this last couple of weeks, he's spoken about not being 100% happy with his action. He's not quite sure what the issue is.
Well, he did compete last year, losing 10-8 to Nathan Aspinall. I mean, it's not bad, and certainly that would be a hole to throw for Gary there that settles him. And
yes,
Mr. Taylor, who was the first one live on Sky Sports. That's why it got the big money. It could have been anywhere really, but it was here at the most special venue.
138.
A great start to this game from Luke Woodhouse. Took the opening 2 legs, but he might be trailing at the first break. Tops for the Flying Scotsman. He has turned this one around, and Gary Anderson, having been 2-0 down, is 3-2 up. The motor isn't running at top speed just yet, but it's enough to get his nose in front. The more annoyed Anderson gets, the better he plays. He's like a fury-fueled throwing machine. But this from Luke Woodhouse has really jumped up a notch.
Yeah, I mean, I've met Gary coming off the stage after match wins at big events, and he's been angry. That's the state of mind he gets in to win.
Next door, double 8 for a 12-dart leg. Superb leg of darts from Luke Woodhouse. Yeah, it shouldn't hurt him. Single 20. Now tops. He will get more darts to level this game up. He is now averaging more than Gary Anderson. This game has changed. Woodhouse has gone from hanging on to kind of being the aggressor in this contest.
And it feels like the pace is being dictated by Woodhouse as well. Gary slightly more deliberate than perhaps normal, but that tops levels the match at 5 for Luke Woodhouse, and it looked nerveless. He settled back in. It looked a little bit of a rough patch when he was down 3-2 after the first break, but he had lost 3 straight legs. He's come back, rebounded well, and we have a new match from here. Good a chance as he can at holding his throw, and he won't be too pleased with 1-3-3 as the eligible option.
Set this up very nicely. Very nicely indeed. Anderson sat on tops. Can Woodhouse produce another massive combo finish? The answer is maybe. Does not happen. Anderson for the break and a 2-leg cushion. And the Flying Scotsman's reasserted himself in this one.
A little bit of a wobble later, but yeah, he's come back from intermission 2 in this match and looking to just get the job done, wrap it all up.
Can find the treble 20 to keep the shot alive.
129. 120.
This had better go, Woody. And that is nowhere near. Luke Woodhouse like a popped balloon after that one went in.
2 big trebles there, cruelly, because Anderson's done enough to be 6 darts away at 210. He's so efficient.
140.
Anderson a visit away.
Gary, you require 70.
When looking for the treble 10, hit the treble 6.
Yeah, which is not a problem.
So leave single to double. Tops for a 10-5 win. And Gary Anderson wins just his second game at the match play in 4 years. He ends the carnage for the former champions and seeded players. The Flying Scotsman dominant in the back end of the match, finishing beautifully and seeing off Woodhouse by 10 legs to 5. It is the 2018 champion who moves through to round 2 to face either Stephen Bunting or Ryan Joyce.
Those demons go to bed pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's just when I played. I felt that when things weren't going right early, regardless of who you were playing, if it's on a stage where you've got very limited success, you start thinking, here we go again. But for Martin, he's improving year on year, so these experiences he knows how to deal with. Second max already for Johnny.
Oh my goodness. This is all right. Double 16 for a little 99. Well, what a break of throw this would be. 2 maxes. Now double 8. That is the earliest break of throw that you can have, and it's a dream start for Johnny Clayton. Sometimes they can rattle when they go in, where he doesn't quite follow through properly. They're entering the board with such power and timing.
Not kicking off in funny directions either. Down for treble 17. Chance for Martin to get one of those breaks back that I mentioned.
51 for 36. Oh, beauty. This is important. You heard that, come on, that was a real good finish. Look, you may say it was only 87, but that needed to go.
Bit of clap.
This is fantastic from Johnny. It's not shoddy from Shindy either. Oh, Shindy!
140.
He hasn't hit any 180s yet, but it's 6 140s.
I was just about to say, the path looks pretty clear to that bullseye, but he didn't find the treble. Big shot incoming now for Martin Schindler.
Oh. Well, okay, he's set it up okay, but 4-1 incoming, you feel?
That is a breathtaking opening mini session for Johnny Clayton. He's averaging over 112, and he's dominating the early exchange here. Martin Schindler is averaging, well, call it 107 himself, but he has no answers. It's Clayton who's in the comfort zone here with a couple of breaks of throw. He leads by 4 legs to 1 in this match in terms of the scoreline, but the performance you can't fault. Johnny quickly readdresses the situation. Perhaps his 5th 180.
That hurt, that. Martin was looking really likely. Even a 140 mark would left 116, which is iffy at best, but this is for 6-2. The 180 followed by a 76. Oh.
That's deflating for Martin. When you're trying to mount a comeback, these little moments where you think, right, this is going to get me back in the game, and it's just swung in 6 legs.
And think, do you know what? I've taken a bit of credit out of that, but if he carries on and does get beat, there will be credit where credit's due for Martin Schindler if he carries on at this standard. Ridiculous. A bad dart from Johnny.
Tidied up. Stay straight. Martin Schindler should minimum get down to the bullseye here. Johnny pacing in the background. This is huge.
How good was that? How good was that? That was wonderful from the wall. Martin Schindler wins the last 2 legs of that session to reduce the deficit to 2 legs. He trails Johnny Clayton by 6 legs to 4 in a race to 10.
Needs to be forceful in this leg.
Yeah. Well, he's nearly at that point where he can't afford to be broken again. Nearly. Leaves 1-2-1. Probably more than anyone on the planet, Johnny Clayton. Didn't get it that time.
His last start just got caught on the other die really high. And here's Martin for a 3rd successive leg. Just inside. He's taken this out already in the match, Johnny.
He'll fancy it again, no doubt. Outside, then inside, no, straight in.
Good like that, Martin, as well. He'll acknowledge that he's just been beaten by, if he does go on and lose the game, and he'll take the positives of the way he's performed, but he's not done yet.
No, he's not.
He won't go away, Martin Schindler.
Yeah, he's a clever man, Martin. Educated. He understands what's happening.
95. Must you require 105.
For his 5th leg. Well, that's not a disaster. 57 for 32.
73.
Well, now he's the one with time.
You've always said as well, Wayne, keep your opponent 2 away. You've got a bit of wriggle room. Once they get to 1 away, you feel under immense pressure. So that's got to be the approach for Martin Schindler at the minute.
Yeah, it changes the pair of you, doesn't it? It changes them and changes you. Two world-class players going at it. This is a first-round match in the World Matchplay.
Must you require 161.
Oh.
97. Johnny require 108.
So we're going to be 1 dart for Johnny if he can find a treble, and he's found one. And he only needs the 1 dart, and that is a body blow to Martin Schindler. Waiting on 64 to get one of those breaks back he needs. And there you see disbelief, because it's been happening constantly in this match. Martin Schindler's asked a lot of questions from Johnny. He's had the answers pretty much every time.
Back in a similar position, a ton is not enough. What a dart.
83. Johnny require 156.
Just tried to clatter into that dart, it was in the bottom corner, and by drifting into the treble 1, it's given Johnny 6 darts of this. And he's going to need those 6 darts. Not a great leave, that, from Johnny.
How edgy is this? Needed that.
100.
Oodles of pressure on this 96.
96.
Double 18. It seems like the natural way in this era.
Well and truly game on. In a minute. And in seconds, tops for Schindler. And he gets the tops. He's sticking to the task here. 8 maximums. Average of just over 100 and a half. But back comes Martin Schindler with his 6 maximum.
Disgusting last start, really shouldn't have gone for a treble 20. I'm joking. Well, I'm not actually.
Martin require 128.
He's doing a bit of finger pointing as well.
60. Really needs to leave this on a double.
63. Johnny require
More drama for the match. Oh! Double 10. That would have been a typical Clayton shot to wrap this match up for this match.
Schindler to get back within 1. It's just going to be the 1 dart. He's hit it already. He can't hit it this time, so there's more match-winning opportunities for Johnny Clayton.
Johnny require 10.
Never a pleasant double. Got to go right. Got to go right. and he goes through it. Johnny Clayton wraps up a wonderful display. He beats Martin Schindler by 10 legs to 7. Martin Schindler has averaged up over 103, and he's still managed to get beat. This is his 4th time at the World Matchplay, and his 4th first-round defeat. You got to feel for Martin, because that was wonderful from him. But Johnny Clayton, with a brilliant display, one of the best I personally have seen in this year. Johnny Clayton wraps that up, and he moves through to play Mike Decker in the 2nd round by 10 legs to 7.
Averages that you've got a chance at a match, that's for sure. And there's no guarantees, especially against Luke Littler. Because he has that ability to respond. He can be a responsive player as well as just, you know, run away with a leg. He has different facets to his game that he seems to have at different points. But this isn't a great start to the match.
Needs trouble. I thought he might be tempted to stay on the 20s there. Would have left an awkward double, but it looked an inviting lie. An early break. On the ball. You bet it is.
Yeah, and Searle heavily punished for not getting a dart 4A bull or double in his first 12.
That is the foundation upon which Ryan Searle has built his career, and it's a career that's seen him pick up a title for the last 6 years running in PDC darts.
They have almost an identical pace and release pattern.
Yeah, we're going to rattle through this, and it could be brilliant, because they are neck and neck in the opening 2 legs. Littler took advantage in the opening leg. Does he take advantage in this one? Double 6.
2 12s. Well,
look at this.
and it seems with Luke, he either wins emphatically in tremendous playing style, or he's embroiled in these kind of close games in and out when he just squeaks past the win line ahead of the opponent. But this seems like one of these emphatic win type efforts here already. He looks like he's set to his mind to that.
Well, he's getting an opportunity to win every leg in 4 visits to the ball. This for an 11 darter. Oh, double 16. Mixing it up and hitting his target anyway. Look at this.
And it seems with Luke, he either wins emphatically in tremendous playing style, or he's embroiled in these kind of close games in and out when he just squeaks past the win line ahead of the opponent. But this seems like one of these emphatic win type efforts here already. He looks like he's set to his mind to that.
Well, he's getting an opportunity to win every leg in 4 visits to the ball. This for an 11 darter. Oh, double 16. Mixing it up and hitting his target anyway.
Well, yeah, now he's averaging 12 darts a leg after 4 legs. 48 darts to get the first 4 legs. That's 2 legs for most people.
Ryan Searle's done well to get that 1 dart at double.
Well, this is a great leg from Searle. I'm in the face of what he's playing against. He needs it. He needs a great leg like this just to hold his throw and carry himself to the break with some sort of dignity. It just doesn't seem fair. Oh, well, that one's missed, so it won't be the pressure it could have been on Ryan here for the 81. And he's on after 9, Dan. This is relentless from Littler.
To the 12s. Double 13. Ryan Searle misses his 2nd dart at double. This for a 5-0 lead. Needed the treble.
57. Ryan 13.
Double 4 to get a leg. And this could be a whitewash in this opening session. Luke Littler, averaging more than 120, has flown out the blocks and is crushing Ryan Searle. What a performance. What a statement this is from the title favourite. 5-0, an average of 121. He's already halfway to round 2.
You're not really winning enough. You don't feel like a winner if you're never winning when you're practicing, or you're winning less than you're losing. It's a fine balance. You want to have more than one practice partner. And there's a double 16, and there's more than one way. So, I'm not sure we can give Ryan too much credit yet. He's got to build off of that.
At this point, each time he toes the oche, if he doesn't get 2 perfect darts, you're kind of surprised. There's all 3. They say that when he was born, his first words as a child were 90% tungsten.
Is it 9 double 16 again?
It is. It is another magnificent leg of darts from Luke Littler. To leave the 170 again. That's exactly what he's done.
And you feel if that first start on the next visit gets into treble 20, he's got every chance of hitting. It's almost automatic.
This time he's high. Doesn't pin the ball to leave tops. Ryan Searle. It's not even scraps he's getting. Went 2 doubles, couldn't get it, and Luke Littler is going to get a chance for a 9-1 lead. Tops. A couple of misses.
And a break opportunity. I mean, it's better than nothing. He gets the break. It's 8-2 down with his opponent 2 legs away. Ryan Searle can at least have some dignity about it, perhaps, getting a couple legs on the board. But everybody in the place feels like that man's on his way. Feel pretty worn out right now if you're Ryan Searle up there. I mean, he's battled, he's made an effort, but it's just not realistic against what Littler's doing.
Well, if it's possible to feel worn out in 13.5 minutes of play, this is the sort of situation where that is the case. To win the match, his first on the Winter Garden stage. Can't get the treble, but does hit the ball. He'll be coming back with 3 at tops for the most dominant of wins.
Searle, he's been under duress every visit to the hockey in the match. That's how he's worn out.
That is an enormous performance. The teenage phenomenon, Luke Littler, wins his first ever game of Blackpool Winter Gardens and the match play. So many of the big names have tumbled, but the nuke is still standing, and he must look 100 feet tall to the rest of the field right now. He must feel 100 feet tall. That is an average of nearly 109. A special performance from an incredibly special player.
Oh yeah, that's a statement match and a half there. And we were talking about correcting what happened last year, whatever you want to call it. He looked so focused and intent and just able to perform. All this prep he's done for this, it's worked. He's walked onto that stage and he's looked brilliant.
In the Grand Slam, which Ryan won on that occasion. Both players will play better than this.
Right, there's 2 things that, well, 3 or 4 things actually that Stephen can change here. Can either lift the elbow up or stand further upright, or actually release the dart on time. If he starts doing all that, we'll start seeing him at 140s and 180s. But at the moment, it's all off. And Ryan is struggling as well.
This is the catalyst for Stephen. May well be no reaction, but that's more like it from Bunting. Back-to-back legs. Won 4 of them if you're on the World Series. He's used to being at the latter end of competitions, and he'll hope to have a good run here, and he's clicking into gear here, Bunting.
Yeah, you just saw the speed of darts 2 and 3. Once that first dart goes, every world-class player is a first dart merchant. And once it goes in, the game's easier. Doesn't have to go 12 or treble. So he has time. Like you said, quite rightly, Mark, Ryan will be concerned here, really concerned, because he's not finding hardly anything.
92.
When you're up there as well, you know when you're having a bit of a shocker. Oh, he hasn't started well, Ryan. He's better than this. Bunting won't be complaining. He's looking at 3 successive legs for the 3-1 lead. Guarantees he'll at least lead in the first break.
Well, he's got to keep straight, and at least the treble here. Now it's awkward. Now it's really awkward.
64.
Mark, if he goes into the break 3-2, no damage, 4-1, he'll think, do you know what, I could have played myself out of this already.
It's the 4-1 scoreline, but it's with the double break, isn't it? And it'll be deflating if he doesn't get this leg over the line and just try and write off his opening 5 legs and see it as a mini victory. So he hasn't played well, Ryan.
Oh, that's superb, and he needed every single point of that 116. That was actually his highlight of those 5 legs. Neither player playing well, but all they need to do, and they know, is focus and play their game, and then ride it out and see what happens. But at the moment, it's Bunting who leads Joyce 3-2. Finding it with more regularity now, Ryan Joyce. 9 darts thrown, 99 left. Bunting shaking his head mid-throw.
59. On your clock, 99.
Plenty of time, Ryan. Yeah, there's no need for tops, and that's why. Brilliant execution, brilliant finishing.
What's going to separate these two?
96.
Both averaging 87. 4-4. Not a lot in it. It's a conundrum, Mark.
Someone just needs a little spell. Little purple patch, 3 legs, can get you control of the match and just run with it, but it's a tough one to call.
58.
We expected it to be close.
64.
We felt the standard would be higher.
Luke Littler beat Ryan Searle in 16 minutes. This has been going 17 minutes. I'm just saying, comparison is the thief of joy, as they say, but just saying, good finish from Bunting. It's always been a feature of the World Matchplay. We play in batches of 5, then a break, and all you want to do is just keep winning those batches. Just keep 3-2, 4-0, obviously 5-1 is the optimum. But if you keep nicking them, you're okay.
128.
Done well, Bunting, last couple of legs here, just needs to pop this double 18 in, and he does, and he's starting to fire himself up now. A bit of reaction in the last couple of legs from Stephen. He knows he's not at his best, but so far so good when both sessions 3-2. Yeah, Ryan frustrated, but Bunting, I won't say in control, but leads by 6 legs to 4.
Difficult at that time, and this was looking in the balance at 4-4, and now he's playing better because he's found a way. He's finding, nowhere near his A game, but he's finding a game that's good enough right now.
Yeah, that's key. That's the point. Your A game, you can't play your best stuff all the time, but it's about finding a way to win. That's how Stephen's become a major champion. Got himself up in the top 4 in the world, into the Premier League this year. And it's looking really comfortable now for Stephen. 4 successive legs, 2 away from a clash with Gary Anderson in the second round. Down to 12 months ago when these two met on the stage. 12-10, it went the way of Bunting. Well, Bunting is now threatening a 9-dart leg. Back back-to-back 180s, looking to race to the finishing line in style, Bunting.
140. Stephen, 141.
Come on, then. Oh, Stephen. We saw Andrew Gilding go high on double 12 for the 9. But the more important thing here is that Joyce hits double 8. That is such a good leg. Everyone was thinking about the Bunting 9, apart from Ryan Joyce, who's thinking, I need 96 to stay in this.
As good as level in this leg.
Quality. So good. Early in the game, that wasn't even doable. Now, under this pressure, he did it. Well, with those markers, is he not staying there, or is he going for a bullseye?
100. Stephen, you're 145.
I thought that was the right choice, not because he hit it.
Is to go one away. Just shuffling across to his right, Bunting, and it hasn't worked. He's a little distraction there.
Yeah.
121.
Some idiot thought it was their time to shine. He's going to get a dart. Bullseye for a level game.
96.
It's twice he's missed that now for a 1-2-1.
Stephen, you require 8.
Taking his time, Bunting. Led 8-4. He's been pegged back. Ryan missed a dart, a ball for 8 apiece. That looks a good guide. Chasing doubles. It's getting a bit scrappy for Bunting. We didn't see this coming at 8-4.
25.
Wow. Darting drama.
16th leg. Ryan Joyce.
8-8. Nothing.
Ryan to throw first.
Stephen will love that dart. Wonderful.
140. Ryan 170.
It's to lead. For the first time since he took the opening leg. It's not going to go. So Bunting will get a look at the 1-2-1.
81.
It's a bit slack with the last one from Ryan.
121.
Could make a massive difference as well. Tension.
65.
Stays in that 18 segment, Ryan, on the previous visit. It's 2 big numbers to a double. It's 2 big numbers to a bullseye here, unless he finds a treble. Ah, he's found it. It's a shot. This would be marginally. Misses the double 5. And he could have gone one away from the match.
56.
The mess he made of the previous leg on the double 4 and double 2. Is he going to make a mess of this? You heard that roar. That's a break of throw. Stephen Bunting now is throwing first in a leg he needs to win the match.
Yet again, Ryan Joyce will not go away.
Oh, wonderful. So good under this pressure, it really is. It's his 10th maximum. For someone that is not anywhere near their A game, that's so good.
Oh, Bunting, like Wayne rightly said, that's not the feel he's been anywhere near his best, but it's still an average of over 98 with 10 maximums, and this is the bookies spot in the second round. Double 16, and he gets over the line. He was made to work just like he did 12 months ago against Ryan Joyce, but it's the same outcome. It's Bunting going through to the second round, and Ryan Joyce can be pleased with his efforts to try and get back in the match, but you feel Bunting just had a little too much there. It's Bunting who goes through to face Gary Anderson in Tuesday's second round. He's beaten Ryan Joyce by 10 legs to 8.